And we are connecting, and we are... Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. There we go. We are live. Just waiting on my own notification over there, but hello, everybody. Welcome back to a brand new live stream. Guys, I am trying something completely 100% new on this channel over here. I am going to be doing a fight companion. I have both LFA and I have PFL on right now. But not only am I going to be doing that, I'm going to also be playing some games along with all that. So I'm just fixing up my monitor here. I need to figure out to balance every single one of my tabs here because I have I have the chat over here. I have a game in front of me. I have something for UFC over here. I have OBS up here. I have PFL on the same monitor. And now I have my YouTube and LFA on the same as that. So looks like we are going to be A-okay in that department, okay? Just a second, setting things up. Live fight companion playing games. Looks like we're all good over there. Hang on. We're set. We're good. We're golden. All right. So, like I said, we're going to be giving commentary in the fights. I'm going to be watching the fights at the same time and playing games while I watch the fights. Right now, I have the PFL World Tournament Finals on. We have Velasquez versus Shalikova on here. But if you guys happen to be new to this channel over here, I am a bigger fan of LFA. So when LFA comes on, I'll probably be paying a little bit more attention to that than I will the PFL. I'm excited for Gadzi or Badinov to fight. I'm not going to be live the entire card. So hopefully it's enjoyable. It's a brand new thing that I'm trying, okay? Hey, what's up, Way? So hyped for tomorrow, my first UFC event, like in person? That's, you picked a phenomenal card, if that's the case. It sucks that a couple fights fold out, though, eh? Sucks a little bit. Hang on, all right. Now we got to get the game up and running. Man, there's so much on my screen right now. Dude, that's so sick. I'm happy for you. That's awesome to hear. I don't know what to play, though, because I need something a little bit more low-key if I'm going to pay attention. Maybe just Battle Royale. I need something a little bit more low-key. Not Blitz. Just the regular Battle Royale play. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll play a nice little solo match over there. So much money for this, dude. If you don't mind me asking, how much did it cost? Because I know that the UFC can be certainly expensive over here. And, man, of course, we're starting to stream the fights over, eh? Come on. I don't even know who won this fight. I haven't been watching. I've been keeping up, dude. Unfortunately, I had a busy day today. I couldn't watch the whole PFL card once it started. But, hey, hopefully we can make this a brand new thing. Oh, hang on. I have the wrong chat up over here. Just a second. I still have my browser from my Clen stream. So, of course. All right. Careful, Pico. Nobody's talking about Pico's chin. Oh, yeah, dude. I wholeheartedly believe that's a coin flip of a fight. I just personally hope that Pico wins, honestly. I hope Pico wins because I loved Bellator back in the day, man. And I like to cheer for those guys. Like I like Michael Chandler, despite like what the internet thinks, man. Pico leaves his chin waving out there like a flag. Yeah, but he's also a dangerous guy. So I'm very, very excited for the fight. I'm very excited for the whole card. Paid $7K for my girl close to the front row. That's sick though. At least you get like close to the front row. What fight are you looking forward to the most? The whole card's gonna be good, man. Dude, I'm so upset about Ruziboev in battle. I was looking forward to that fight so much. And it sucks that the card next week is, it has a couple bangers on it too. And it's at like 3 a.m. my time. I'm going to be in Toronto on vacation, and I think that I'm going to stay up and watch it, dude. I am so excited. All right. So, yeah. If you just tune into the stream, we're playing games. We're watching some fights at the same time. I don't think this has been done on YouTube before. So, hopefully it still makes for an enjoyable stream. Yeah, I hope you have a great time too. It's a banger of a card to start things off on. I'm excited. LFA still hasn't started yet. I don't know who won this fight because I just turned on PFL. I just turned on the fights. I had a little bit of a busy day, unfortunately. Who do we got winning? Was this the girl that's all hyped up in the PFL? I haven't kept up with PFL a ton. I just know like the main fighters. I'm a big UFC guy. I like one championship. But again, I'm still learning like all the fighters even... Oh, actually, you guys aren't getting any audio from my headset. I don't know if you guys would want the gameplay audio though. Hang on. Maybe I'll just have it, but I'll have it really low. Hang on. We'll do that. Let me know what you guys think about the volume right there. Because again, I want the main point to be my commentary. We'll give this a shot. Was that the girl that just lost? The one that was like insanely hyped up? I don't know. There was some girl they were pushing out in PFL. I'm the most stoked for this card all year. Yes, this is the UFC 319 is the card that I'm looking forward to the most. Man, I gotta be honest, I'm so damn hyped for Pico Murphy. I've been watching Pico for years. Me too. Me too. And it sucks when breaking down these fights, too, because now everybody's kind of like off the train where it's like, hey, this guy from Bellator came in. He sucks, man. We've seen so many fighters now. I'm like, guys, okay, Pico's actually good. And I know that we've said this about so many guys, but nobody's gonna believe me if I was like, I said, be careful of Marcus Buchecha. I said Reina de Ritter's striking is garbo, although that's improved a little bit. And who's the other one? I said to worry about Pitbull, too, because he's old now. Yeah, the whole card's going to be good. And, dude, next weekend's card's good, too. I am so excited for Loner Kavanaugh and Charles Johnson. That is a banger of a fight. That's the one I don't want to miss. It's going to be a real good card, man. Real good card. And as always, guys, if I'm looking for some feedback on these streams, as always. So if this is something that you'd like to see more of, I spend, Friday nights are a little bit tough. I always watch fights on Saturday with my family or my friends, but a lot of times I'm home on Friday night. Watching some other organizations myself. Yeah, it looks like PFL showing Gadzi Rabadinov now destroying, just dummying Kevin Lee. Poor guy. I always feel bad for Kevin Lee, man. I always liked watching him fight. But he keeps losing, unfortunately. I'm a huge Pico fan. Follow the story from the beginning. I just hope he stays focused and doesn't go too wild and get caught. I think to win the fight, he might have to go a little bit wild. It's tough. Yeah, I like Aaron Pico, too. I think my ears might explode when Hamzat and Drickus finally end in the cage. Who do you guys got for that fight, man? Dude, that's a toughie. I think that's another coin flip fight. And when you have so many coin flip fights, like Aaron Pico, I thought the Brian Battle fight was a coin flip fight pretty well, too. When you have fights that are like that much of a coin flip, it makes for such an exciting card. I hope that dude from the Contender Series, the name's escaping me too. I hope that dude from the Contender Series ends up getting a win. That'd be really cool. Dude, of course, neither of these organizations have a fight on at the same time. This is why nobody likes PFL. It takes way too long. And LFA's still waiting to start the stream. Looks like their prelims ended a little bit early. Dude, LFA's, I like LFA, but they are late to everything. But once they get going, the fights are good. It just takes a while. But for Drickus and Hamza, man, that is a tough fight. I almost wanted to bet on, on Duplessis, just because, like, how often do you get the champion at the, oh my god, how often do you get the champion at those underdog odds, you know? I'm screwed here. I'm absolutely screwed here. He got the jump on me, or he's just letting me hang out. You guys ever watch Gadzi Rabadinov? They're promoting him in PFL right now. The guy is so good, man. Coming out of Khabib's gym, like, obviously, what do you expect? It's too bad that he's a big favorite, because I've been betting on him for a little while. Like, when he first kind of bursted onto the scene. It's kind of sad. This guy's all hyped up from the, what is it, Eagle MMA gym? Whatever Khabib's doing. And it's just like, oh, yeah, he must be good, because he's from there. Oh God. Oh, God. Yeah, it's going to be tough because once I start actually watching the fights, I'm going to have to sacrifice some life over here. And I don't have any build left. Crap, man. I'm screwed. Ooh, maybe not. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Where is this guy? Oh. I didn't know I could. Crap, man. I know I couldn't reload and shoot that at the same time. I haven't played this season very much. I got Drickus. I think he's physically strong enough to defend the takedowns. I think he gets a late finish. Dude, if he is strong enough to defend the takedowns, then Hamzat's screwed. Oh, we got Mads Burnell fighting. I know him. And Robert Watley. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the guys over at the PFL. It's just like select fighters. I've been doing a lot of digging into Octagon. That's a very sneaky good promotion if anybody watches Octagon. This Godzilla ruining my game. Come on, come on. All right, on to the next. Looks like the fight's starting right away. Cool. This dude's straight up picking his nose. Wow. I mean, I guess at that point you kind of have to. Hey, Sunny girl. Yeah, I guess at that point you kind of have to. If I really had something stuck up there. What's worse, like snot rocketing or actually picking your nose in front of the cage in front of all these people? Yeah, I'm familiar with Bernal. I'm still waiting for LFA to start. Holy. Let's see. You know what else I don't like? I don't like that ref cam that they have. I think the UFC kind of had that going on. But, Yeah, I don't like it. It's like too low quality for me. All right, they're starting. Robert Watley, advanced strat, 60% of career wins by finish. That's his big advanced strategy. All right. When was the last time Ceremony Wayne was that packed? It looked insane. Dude, I know. And the press conference was amazing. Like, not the press conference. I meant the energy at the press conference. It's one of the biggest fights that they can make right now. All right, Watley looking strong with the jabs so far. Hitting him with a little volume. We love to see that. But Bernal's like barreling in. Dude, this is going to be a little difficult to play the game at the same time. I might have to play through OBS a little bit. Yeah, already we have Watley with the activity there. But he's getting caught, man. He's getting caught. Bernal seems like a little bit of a dog. I gotta land somewhere low-key if I'm watching a fight at the same time. Ooh, I thought he dropped with that liver shot. But good takedown, kind of. It started off as a good takedown. It looked like he was going to lift him up. Bernal controlling him already. And nothing's happening. What's the ref talking to him about? He's got to have his fingers somewhere he's not supposed to. Uh-oh. Dude, I'm landing in the middle of nowhere watching this fight. I knew this was going to be difficult to do, is play the game at the same time as watching some fights. Is this just going to be a hugging fest? Come on, Bernal. I'm good. I don't want to see it. Having trouble taking him down, though. He got up to his feet. Pop the head out. He's just giving little patty shots. I feel like you can get out of that. He doesn't, I mean, obviously it's way easier said than done, but he doesn't look to be like that strong. Doesn't have like too much muscle on him. Huh. Interesting. And LFA still got the stream begins shortly there. Flat up. Ah, come on, man. Come on. Yeah, so far, I'm not exactly loving this bout over here. Oh, hang on. Stream begins short. Oh. Hey, LFA switched over to the other screen. I hope they just start their fight right away. Bernal can't get the takedown. And he's just going to hug him and he's just going to keep working. Perfect. I don't know. Guys, also look out. I'm going to be making my complete guide to fixing MMA video. And we're going to have a rule set fixing for UFC. Dude, I came up with everything. Who do you think will headline the first Paramount Plus event for UFC in January? Dude, I don't know. I keep seeing comments of Holloway vs. Cater 2 because I did it the first time for ESPN. Could you imagine that sending Cater to that kind of slaughter? It's way too early to tell, honestly. I can see like if they could always go with an Alex Pereira fight because he's fighting Magomed in what, like October? You get a little bit of a rest. Whether he wins or loses, the guy's a star. He'll be able to headline an event. You could do like Tom Aspinall versus Alex Pereira, even if he loses. But if he wins the title back, then you could have him fight like, oh, I don't know. The winner. When is Olberg fighting Dominic Reyes? The winner of that. Dude, you know what would also be an insane story is Dominic Reyes getting the title. I really hope that's the case. See, Watley finally separated, but it looks like he's just going to get swarmed again. Man, this guy's not all that great, eh? Like, Bernal's not even coming in with, like, anything really strong. He's kind of just, like, accepting that clinch. And I always feel bad because I know it's easier said than done, but... at the same time, they're professional athletes. Alright, got cut off with a nut shot. Oh, I hear some shooting over here. Looks like the LFA event's finally starting, which is nice. Looks like we got PFL. Someone else is not watching the event. Boom, boom, boom. I need to stock. I'll take the med mist. Oh, there's another chest over here. I didn't even notice. Look at that. All right, we'll roll with this for now. Yep, LFA is officially on, guys. Dude, Watley is, like, welcoming this clinch. I get that he's throwing a couple knees, but that's ridiculous. You have one guy who literally all he wants to do is get in and clinch with you. He looked good with the volume at the beginning of the fight. It's just, again, I get that it's easier said than done. It's just... There's some things that I will never understand, man. Where's this guy shooting me from? I wonder if... Oh, wow, he had no health. Just imagine Topuria versus Patty, Harrison versus Nunes, and Bilal versus Usman. That would do numbers. I don't think they're going to go that big for the first Paramount card. Oh, sorry. Honestly, I think they saved Topuria for January to Topuria versus Patty to being their first event. Harrison... Yeah, no, Harrison versus Nunes is probably going to be a main event. Nunes is like a big enough name at this point. And Bilal versus Usman, that'd be a really fun fight. And then like the trash talk, I would hope that Bilal would bring up whatever happened at that podcast there. And there they go in the clinch again. Dude, this fight's an absolute banger. My first fight companion fight ever. And it's a stinker. Of course, eh? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know when Ilia Topuria is going to fight. I just actually recorded an MMA TikTok reaction video. It's scheduled to go out on this weekend. And I reacted to that clip again where it's Ilia Topuria and Joe Rogan with the books. It's like, hey, what kind of books you read? A lot of books. A lot of books. Like, Ilia Topuria is just outing himself for not reading. Like, look at me. Look how intelligent I am. But then somebody said that he mentioned books later, but still, like, he didn't think about it that quickly. I don't know, man. Yeah, I guess Battle Royale was the right move over here for Fortnite today. All right, LFA is finally starting. Only 13 minutes late. Come on. Dude, you ever get... I like Alan Joban as a commentator. He does a really good job. Ba 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 da. Ba da ba da ba 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 ba. Oh, and PFL is still not starting the next round for some reason. All right. Oh, well. Anyways, I can take this time to find somebody for a second. Dude, this is PFL for you. Exclusive fighter content, full fight library, news and info. I am not downloading the PFL app, man. I'm good. I don't even remember what's on the UFC's app. Dude, it feels like it was way longer than 1 minute to get that fight going. Is there a little bit of a delay? Come on, people. Where is everybody? Yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of this battle over here. Look, Bernal's just gonna close in, do like little pitter patter shots. At least Watley's trying a little bit. Like he's starting off the rounds. Oh, nice body kick. That was fast. Like he's got some crisp strikes and like the jab looked good. Hey, he's staying on the outside. Look at that. Nice. Oh, he's coming out with a different kind of game plan over here. He looks like he's trying a little bit more. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Oh, and he welcomed the clinch again, of course. Come on. Man. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. All right, there's people down there. Don't mind me just missing every single shot. There we go. Hit one. Yep. I look up and they're still clinching, of course. Ooh, that guy's a little hurt, eh? Guy's a little... Where are you shooting from? The audacity on this man. Hey, Watley was able to separate again. Ooh. I was about to say, dude, that body shot is money. The one that he keeps landing, the left kick to the body. He just needs to keep blasting that. He's getting a little bit of a reaction out of Bernal every single time that he lands it. His jab, I like when he throws his jab out there. Like, his activity is good. I wish there was a little bit more sting behind those shots. And clinch again. Of course. What else would we do? Got a launch pad up here, so I'm chilling. And you gave him... Unbelievable. Gave him his back. And he's going to get taken down. Hey, at least you know what, he didn't grab the fence. But this guy's a little slippery. He's tough to hold down, eh? Unless Bernal's just like not that good of a wrestler. He doesn't really seem to be. But yeah, Bernal just wants to clinch, land some pitter-patter shots, and barely win the fight. All he's doing is clinching right now. I'm waiting for the LFA fight to begin. Ooh. Clinch, clinch, pitter-patter, pitter-patter. Oh. And Watley keeps trying these knees inside the clinch that clearly aren't working. And he's having... This is what it is. I don't understand, man. Like, you're clearly having success when you're separating and you're throwing out that volume. And he's just... Oh, like, oh, let's welcome the clinch. What did I just do? I'm watching the fight and walking off a cliff over here. Where's that launch pad? Bernal's still got his back landing. Like, dude... And I almost want to say, like, there's no way those shots even hurt. Ugh. Unless he got an elbow going. Yeah, this guy's a little difficult to take down, though. But again, it could just be Bernal not being that good of a wrestler. I don't know. Excuse me. All right. And up we go. Hey, Bernal's landing a little bit, a few more shots over here. Dude, he needs to just blast that body kick. And of course, I'm just gonna back up against the fence. He's willingly engaging in the clinch. This is getting like ridiculous to watch. Like at some point, you're your own worst enemy, man. We still got a minute to go in this round. Come on, come on. All right, I'll take this time to find somebody. Still just hanging out there. Bernal's only threw 2 kicks according to the PFL. Was it? Excuse me, was it an AI score doing that? Yeah, this round's just going to end the same way that it started. Oh, we hear people. We hear people. Where's that coming from? Oh, on the bridge. All right. While these two are hugging each other, it'll give me something to do. Let's splatter them. Boom. Gotta love taking on a bot too, eh? There we go. Just delivered me some loot, which was nice. I think I'm wanting to take these big shields. Yeah, I probably will. So we got a rank here. Dude, he's still hugging his back that entire time. Alright. Now where are those other guys fighting at? Got a couple down here, sounds like. Yep. Perfect. That's not a bot at all. Alright. Guy spit out his mouth guard. Yeah, guys, I'm not going to lie. I'm not loving this fight over here. It's a little bit of a stinker. Alright, let's find someone else. Liz Carmouche, too. They're showing off. When's LFA going to get going, man? They've been showing the rest of the card for like 10 minutes. There we go. We're finally getting some fighter entrances. Where are they fighting at today? I actually don't know. Sorry. The LFA ring girls always crack me up, dude. They're, you know. They don't look like the most intelligent of the bunch, I should say. We're killing it so far. Not that we're taking on anybody special, but... Alright, let's go find somebody. Round 3. Alright. We've got Andy Waters walking out right now. I like when LFA does that. I like when, what do you call it? Organizations don't have what the UFC has. I like when they walk out the way that they walk out. I think that's pretty cool. I prefer it, actually. So I'll just try to take all this. I don't know. He might be hurt if he's hiding in a box. Let's give it a shot. Is Shockwave out of here? Wonder if he is hurt. And these guys are, dude, they literally hugged it out. That's all you've been doing this entire fight. Are you kidding me? And I just, how did I not take any fall damage there? Hey, look. Hey, but Watley is starting out strong again for the round, but he just welcomes the clinch. It's so strange. Guy just hit me. Oh, this guy's kind of good. I'm not loving it. Oh, I just drank those shields for nothing, man. All right, and he's in the octagon. Ready to go. Awesome. LFA starting up. And Trey, or Watley is on top of him, which is insane. Where was that the entire bout, huh? Ow, this guy's going to murder me. I'm paying too much attention to the fight. No excuses, but... Crap, man. He's just holding him down. Yeah, Bernal didn't look so good. Oh, he can actually finish the fight here. Just he's down 2 rounds. He needs to land some, like, he needs to go for broke over here. Which he could. Bernal's not really, like, offering any sort of resistance. Just this guy, I'm not a big fight. I'm not a big, and he's gonna use it to stand up. How did you just fall on your ass? Yeah, Watley. Both of these guys might be somebody to consider betting against moving forward. Man, neither of them are really that good. All right, we have Insert Kamziev, excuse me, coming out in the LFA. There's a lot of hype on this guy, I've heard. Like, not a ton of hype. It's the LFA, but like for what the LFA is, there has been some hype on this guy. I'm excited to see him perform better than this fight. They're still laying on top of each other. Like, there's this thing called going for broke, you know? Like, all you did was clinch the entire time. There's no way you shouldn't be exhausted. There's no way you let him up from that, too. There's no way. He's just landing, like, pitter-patter elbow shots. Dude, this next fight better be good, man. He's not going to go for the finish. He's not going to go for the finish. There's no way. I mean, like, the elbows that he's landing, like, they're good and they're crisp, but he needs a little bit of volume because he clearly needs a finish, and he's probably one of those fighters, honestly, that's thinking, like, oh my god, maybe if I win this round. But then again, he's starting to do a little bit more damage to those elbows. I wonder if he could open up the idea of a 10-8 round and then make this fight a draw. It's possible. I wouldn't hate that if he keeps this up. Because he is just dummying Bernal now. He's just covering up. There we go. There we go. Finally waved it off. I mean, the stoppage wasn't all that great, but Bernal hasn't really like done anything for the entire round. How many unanswered shots that you can take? It's kind of like not quite the Dominic Cruz, Henry Cejudo type situation. But you know when a fighter just refuses to answer any shots, it's ridiculous, man. But I'm more excited. Finally, we got the LFA going now. Answer Kamziev taking on Andy Waters. I'm excited for this bout. And for those of you just joining, I got LFA Open and PFL, the World Tournament Finals. I need to hide in a house for a second over here. I'm watching this bout. There's a little bit of hype on this guy. I don't know how old he is though. Dude, look at the hair on him. One of those guys. I almost hope he loses for that reason. Like, why would you have hair like that in the octagon? Like, that's actually like bad. You can get it. Someone can like knee it down. I need a weapon at least in case somebody barges into this house. There we go. Just gonna like hide in my cone. All right, excuse me for just a moment, guys. Let me hit Windows over here. Excuse me for a moment, guys. Oh, they're ready to go. They're ready to go. Sorry, guys. Just a second. Just a second. All right. I'm ready. Let's see what these two are up to. I'm excited for this one. LFA is finally getting going after so long. Oh, going for the takedown already. Can you get it? Yep. Oh my god, he's screaming. What the hell? Oh my god, what a takedown. Dude, there's no way he falls into a guillotine. There's no way he falls into a guillotine. He seems like he has strong enough wrestling to not fall into a guillotine. But if he gets that leg over the back, man, it's possible. Yeah, he's just going to start raining down those elbows. Dude, that was a confident takedown. You know somebody has the skill when. He's going for the armbar. Oh my god. I thought that up kick dropped him for a second. Dude, they're scrapping right away. This Waters guy has some sneaky BJJ. Some very, very sneaky BJJ. And they're not all wet yet from the sweat. So there's always potential there. But it seems like his transitions are okay. I don't like his he has some worrying up kicks, though, I will say. That's some good. Oh my god, someone had to come interrupt, eh? Die. I'm gonna die, and I don't even care. Oh my god, he's gonna get pounded to death. He's still going for the subs. I have trouble seeing that this guy will end up getting a submission over Kamziev here. But those up kicks, man, those up kicks are worrying, dude. Come on, die. Ah, that's all right. I'm very interested in this bout. Still going for a leg lock, eh? Yeah, but he's still transitioning well out of it. But this guy is like not letting him off the loop. He's not getting, like, too much flush ground and pound out there. I kind of like that activity from the bottom. But his hair is flying around everywhere. That's what I was talking about, man. He's still going for that leg. Like, there's potential there. That's a little bit better. A little bit better. Dropped him. Uh-oh. I can't see the angle on it. Oh, he's laughing at him. Dude, I hate when people do that. Don't laugh at him. Actively get out of the submission. There you go. And I also love to. I love what he's doing, and he's pounding his way out of submission. Back of the head shots. Holy. Oh, my God. Oh, is he going to... Yeah, just pound him. Nice ground and pound being showed right now, but a lot of the back of the head shots, I will say. Of course, they're not going to call it. Don't tell me Waters is giving up, but then again, what can you do? Roll. Roll. Oh, sneaky elbow by Waters. Sneaky elbow, but he's still... Dude, the amount of back of the head shots is ridiculous. This ref is horrible. Like, that's actually ridiculous. Looks like he's going for the back now. He's going to try to get a sub. Man. Good fight so far. Good fight so far. This is exciting. Uh-oh, he flattens him out. That might be it. That might be it. Oh, he's still trying to give him a little bit of a bump. Dude, Waters is a little bit of a dog. Come on. Yeah, they're going to call it any minute now. But he's still barely moving. I think they should call it at this point. Oh, he tried to roll out, but unfortunately... Dude, I'm kind of cheering for Waters at this point. I'm kind of cheering for him. Because he's, like, surviving. Dude, that hair is disgusting. Uh-oh, is he going to get choked? He gave the thumbs up. It's tough. He's squeezed. Oh, my God. Oh, it's under the neck now. He's done. He's done. He's going to go to sleep. He's going to go to sleep. There's no way he doesn't go to sleep. Oh, my God. He had to have given up on that choke a little bit. Yep, he's going to tap out. Oh, he's not giving up, dude. This guy has some heart. Oh, he's trying. It looked like he went in and out for a second there. Man, what a good fight to kick off LFA. Told you, it's already better than PFL. Such an underrated organization, man, LFA. They have some good prospects. I know they have their stinkers every once in a while, but that's what happens when you get the people with small records, eh? Dude, no matter what happens, like, I know Waters is losing this round big time, but Waters is a little dog. Come on. Oh, my God. His chin must hurt so bad from that, man. His chin must hurt bad. Come on. Oh, my God. He's stretching him out. Dude, how are you not tapping? Oh. Dude, you know what? At this rate, Kamziev, depending on his cardio, you might get him to gas out. Holy. He's still going for the choke. Oh, stretch him with a body triangle now, too. Hi, Sunny girl. I cannot believe he's surviving that round. Dude, what a good fight to start things off. Now we got to see how Kamziev's ground game is. Oh, no, he's really squeezing on at the end of the round. There's still 10 seconds left. Come on. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? Dude, this guy's still not tapping. His jaw must be in so much pain. Oh. Man. Oh, he looked tired. Maybe. I'm interested in the corner. He seemed to walk back okay. It was just a slow get up from the back. Dude, he tried everything to finish him in that round. What a good round. Round 2 coming up. I'm excited. This is hype. What a good fight. Let's see the highlight. The takedown was phenomenal. Look at this. Dude, guy sticking his tongue out, jumping. Oh, what a flashy takedown. Very, very good. He's a little arrogant, though, I will say. But then again, that's the type of stuff that'll like get you called up to the UFC, eh? Dude, that's a great round. I cannot believe he survived that. So many guys would have tapped. This guy has some heart. I'm thinking like if this guy ever makes it to the UFC, I'm already thinking 1.5 on him. He's a tough guy. Are you watching PFL too, hey Kane? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm personally more of an LFA guy, though. I've been paying... Once since LFA is on, I've been a little bit more excited. But yeah, I'm watching... I have both cards up right now. All right, round 2. I'm interested to see if he gasses out. Because he put in a lot of effort. A lot of effort. Let's see. So far, he's not shooting out for the takedown right away. He doesn't look to be gassed out or anything. He seems okay. But I guess only time will tell through this fight, eh? Hey, Waters needs to... Oh, Waters just ate a big shot there. Waters is bringing it to him. Oh, a head kick on the takedown, but he still got taken down. Oh, dude, I'm cheering for Waters now, too. His hair kind of bugged me at the beginning, but after, like, going through... He switched... Oh, my God, he sweeped him. Oh, is he going for a dart? Does he have it? Dude, there's no... He gave a thumbs up. Dude, Come on. Come on. It doesn't look like he'll submit him from there. But still... I don't like that he got his back, though. Or he put him on himself on his back. I'm always with Daniel Cormier when he says position over submission. I mean, I know that you can get the subs, but I don't like putting yourself on the back, like going for guillotines and stuff, personally. But then again, who am I to say, right? Dude, he's really going for that crap. My Chrome just crashed. Hang on. I'm probably still live, I believe, guys. Sorry about that. No! Did I just... Oh, my God. What happened? What happened? There we go. Stream went out for a second. Sorry about that, guys. Stream went out for a second. We're good. We're back. We're golden. I don't know what happened there. Chrome just crashed a little bit. All right. We're back. We're good. Yeah, Kamziev is probably a little bit tired after that round. Because he's not being nearly as active as he was. Not in the slightest. And PFL, as usual, taking 10,000 years to get to the next bout. All right. He's still got that lock on, though, eh? He's not giving... Oh. Dude, you can see in his face how hard he's squeezing there. I kind of want Waters to win now. I'm, like, straight up cheering for this guy. Dude, he is squeezing with all of his might there. But if he didn't get it, like, squeezing like that, there's no way that he's going to get the sub. Plus, he has his back up against the fence. Can't get that same leverage. Yeah, it looks like Waters is okay. But, dude, wait, what happened? It almost looks like his face like he's suffering now. You know? Huh. Alves or Wetzel? I need to familiar myself with those fighters a little bit more to make a hard prediction. I'm vaguely familiar with a lot of fighters over in the LFA here. There's like select few fighters that I'm like, okay, I can follow you, but I'm trying to learn and go back and watch all these fights. Like, I'm a big fan of MMA. I want to be very knowledgeable on all the other organizations. Like I was just talking about earlier, I'm putting a lot of work into watching Octagon, and that is a very sneaky, underrated, organization. But yeah, LFA has a lot of dogs over here too. Same with PFL. PFL, I'm like, and don't get me wrong, like I'm supremely knowledgeable about UFC. But I need to learn these fighters a little bit more from the other organizations. All right, we got Wetzel fighting now. Good. PFL finally starting the next fight. Who do you got, Caden? But these two still grappling. Water's still on his back, though. Dude, it's going to be so difficult to pay attention to the game and two fight cards at the same time. This is crazy. All right, let's see. But yeah, unfortunately, this round for Kamziev and Waters isn't exactly as exciting as the first round. I think they really started digging deep already in that first round. I don't think he's going to get a sub off his back. I think that Kamziev might be resting a tad. Alba's by round 3 TKO. All right, we'll keep that in mind. Let's see. Other fights beginning. And dude, this guy's shorts is straight up coming off. That must be such a hindrance. This is why, like, if I ever actually fought professionally, I would definitely get, like, the skin tight shorts so that type of stuff doesn't happen. Although I do like the Muay Thai cut better. All right. Other fights going. There we go. Double the action. Let's see what these two are up to. Alves and Wetzel. So far, nothing. They're just kind of hanging out. Oh, hang on. Waters has a decent lock on a triangle over here, but it's a little difficult to see from this angle. Oh, he's lifting him up. Oh, big. Oh my God, he went for the slam. The round's over. Oh, that would have been interesting because that was actually a decent lock. Man, what a good fight. And unfortunately, Alves and Wetzel still aren't really been doing all that much up there. Same with my Fortnite game over here. Really nothing's happening. Alves darts in a little bit. Nice shot. Oh my god. Alves throwing heat. Dude, he's going for the KO, man. Yeah, you weren't kidding about Alves getting a knockout there. He's swinging everything in those shots. Can he keep it up for 3 rounds? I'm not very familiar with either of these fighters. But yeah, so far not a ton happening. It seems like Wetzel's a tad hesitant. Like, that power must feel... Oh, went for a takedown, but it got blocked. Dude, it looks like they're in fast forward. Yeah, Alves is throwing heat, man. But I'm excited to see if these guys blast it out in the 3rd round after taking a little bit of the 2nd round off. Dude, it's a little difficult when somebody's... Yeah, hey. What? Hang on. We got a little smile in the corner over here. Waters is just smiling at him. Alva's still throwing heat up there. Dude, it's difficult to commentate on 2 cards at the same time. Oh, it looked like they just... Dude, he just collided head with his shoulder. Oh, Kamziev throwing bombs, though. Waters seems like the kind of weirdo to smile because he's, like, kind of enjoying the fight and looking to break you a little bit. And not... Oh, he's going to get taken down again. Oh, that was a good takedown, unfortunately. That was a good takedown. He's probably just going to sit there the whole round again. Man. Oh, huge shot by Alves. Did he grab his shoulder? Dude, I saw his head collide with his shoulder earlier. So can't get that takedown. Dude, he is eating some shots on the way up. Man, these guys are swinging. Oh! Alves throwing. Holy. Nice calf kick by Wetzel. But again, countered again. Dude, I'm straight up missing the tree that I'm trying to chop over here. Kamziev's landing some... What's he yapping about? Dude, Waters is yapping about something to the ref. Wonder what he's doing. I don't know. Dude, oh, that's such an underrated thing that people do, man. I love... My uncle taught me this when I first started doing MMA. Like, just to always, like, punch the thighs, even punch the biceps. Like, it's oddly effective, man. I love when people do that. Start, like, Charlie horsing with the elbows. Yeah, like, if somebody, like, sticking out their range, too. And I know you've seen a couple other fighters do this, but something that I always did during MMA was, like, it only works if you're wearing MMA gloves. Obviously, you don't want to do this with... Hang on, I need to hide in a car. Obviously, it doesn't work if you're using Muay Thai gloves or big boxing gloves. Just, like, give a little, like, uppercut to the tricep, man. It's a sneaky little bit of pain. So I like when guys start, like, elbowing and using different attacks to different parts of the body. Because you see guys just headhunting. Or like Gene Silva, man. When he, crap, it's escaping my memory who it was he was fighting. Oh, come on, man. I wanted to be friendly. I'm driving off. Yeah, you might be right about Alva's KO there. Because I don't really see much from Wetzel right now that's really offering any resistance. Like, he can catch him with a shot, but the only thing that really stuck out so far was a calf kick. Dude, Kamziev got a little bit of a second gas tank now. This is tough, man. Dude, this guy's just chasing me, but I'm watching the fights over here. I can't do 3 things at once. This is so much easier said than done. I could do like 1 fight at the same time. Yeah, I think Waters unfortunately lost this fight. And I'm about to drive off a cliff too. Man, yeah, Kamziev, like I said, he's just going to stay on top of him for the rest of the round. Dude, that first round was so heat. But I mean, like, what can you expect? Yeah, Kamziev's kind of going for the finish, though. Dude, these guys got a lot of heart. The guy's cocky. Oh, my God. Huge shot by Alves just landed. Man. That rocked him for just a second. Wow. Get a little bit of a break. What a solid fight. Yeah, I don't think Waters has anything for him at this point. It looks like he's kind of given up at the bottom. But good performance by Kamziev. Showed that he could, like, really push a pace and not necessarily keep that pace up for 3 rounds, but he can keep, like, a decent strong pace. He can still get some really strong takedowns. I get the potential behind this guy, but honestly, I'm feeling good about Waters. Not like in his technique or anything, but you know those guys that have like that grit to him? He never quit on himself once. He was just outmatched, unfortunately. All right. I got someone on me. Is that Ice Spice? Get out of here, Ice Spice. Man, kneeing to the thigh again. Oh my god. I can't play and do this at the same time. This is tough. I can't pay attention to all these things at once. Leave me alone. Ah, that guy's just too good, man. Ah. Yeah, it looks like they're going to replay that giant shot right now. Oh, it wasn't a knock. Huh. So it, like, completely missed. Weird. Alright. It looks like Kamziev and Waters is just about to go to a decision here. Alves and Wetzel, though, back out at it. A little bit of a slow place to begin it again. Excuse me just a moment. A little bit of a clinch, but nothing really happened. Yes, one's a, oh man, Alves keeps throwing that same one shot though. That's what I don't really like love too much about it. Yeah, Alves is sitting at a minus 1,000 favorite at the live odds right now. Holy. Dude, he's just looking for that KO blow. You know, it's fascinating about he's keeping up that power for 2 rounds too, because it's like it's just as fast, just as snappy, just as powerful so far. Looking good. Anything you need, I'll get that. Yeah, they're not doing much. Like Wetzel might throw something little. Like Wetzel is having a little bit of, like, I would like to see some more leg kicks from him. He had a really, really snappy calf kick earlier. I'd like that. Oh, those shots looked a little bit slower over by Alves. A little bit slower. Maybe it was the angle, because we usually saw him throw those shots from behind, though. I don't know. Yeah, he might be losing just a little bit of steam over there. Oof. Yeah, a little bit of a stalemate looks like it's going on right now. Still, yeah, Wetzel can't get that takedown at all, man. At all. Oh my god, I didn't even realize this is a 5-rounder too. Can Alves keep this up for 5 rounds? Because honestly, Wetzel looks a tiny bit more fresh up there. Huh. But hey, we'll see if Alves ends up getting around 3 TKO. Alves working in a couple kicks now. I need to at least land somewhere and get a gun. I'll land in this like little cave area. Uh-oh. Oh my god, that's blocked off? What the f... Come on. Come on. Yeah, I don't know. Wetzel needs to abandon that takedown, at least until Alves gets a little bit of a little bit more tired. Looking a little tentative though. Maybe one of those shots like had a little bit of a sting to it, which obviously they probably did. Alves looks like he has some pretty decent power over there. Where's that chest? It's got to be. Is it outside, man? But yeah, this is a little bit of a low activity fight. I was excited for that other fight though. Yeah, so just an update on the stream over here. We got some viewers over here, which thanks for coming, everybody, by the way. I'm not going to be streaming nearly this entire card. I'm probably going to be live for like maybe another 45 minutes or so. I wanted to watch a couple fights online here. I'm going to take the dog out, watch some fights in bed with my wife. But wanted to pop out a quick stream over here. Not going to have any content going on tomorrow. And plus, I thought it was like kind of fun to have the idea of like playing some games and watching some fights at the same time, but I'm a little bit more invested in the fights, I'm not gonna lie. Of course. Yeah, low volume fight so far. Low volume fight. Not a ton going on. Speaking of low volume, I need to do something over here. Yeah, Alves looks like he's losing a little bit of steam over there. Still can't get that takedown, though. Got a little bit closer. I'm interested to see how this is going to go over 5 rounds. Oh, my God. And I'm getting shot at again. Oh, my God. I can't play a game and watch the fights at the same time, man. I can't. Crap. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... I don't want to abandon the idea of the stream over here. I just need to figure out something else to play. The Battle Royale is too tough. Yeah, they're not doing anything anymore, eh? He tried the calf kick again. Dude, did I just see Vanessa Demopoulos over at LFA? Dude, they're showing a highlight of Vanessa Demopoulos getting dummied. Shocker. Man. That girl sucks, man. I don't like her. Oh, man. Lands that overhand a little bit again. But then again, that might have been glazing. It looks like he's hitting the shoulder sometimes with that shot. 10 seconds. Nice. At least. Oh, but he's countering that kick super well, dude. Man. In between rounds, excuse me for just a second, guys. And we'll see if we get that third round TKO. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, PFL showing Ngannou. Of course. I keep meaning to make a video on that. Like, shocker, Ngannou's not fighting. Third round started yet? Ah, sorry about that, guys. Just excuse me for a moment. All right. Let's see if Alves gets that knockout. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to join that party. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Still a little low volume, though. There's not exactly a ton to talk about what's going on in this fight. It's like, oh, my God. Wetzel fails another takedown. Alves pushes him off. And Alves, big left hand. Oh, he threw the right hand that time. We got Guantley walking out. Dude, this guy is, that's a little odd facial hair over there, I will say. A little bit of a strange beard. What the hell? A little bit of a weird cut. Excuse me. But yeah, these guys have been just kind of going on doing the same thing over and over again a little bit. But at this rate, Alves is just going to win the fight. He's going to coast to a decision. I thought that Wetzel might want to put on a little bit more pressure because I thought that Alves was running out a little bit of steam there. Hey, at least he threw a shot there. And at least he's pulling up his guard now. But he's just getting countered and beat to every single shot. Hey, Roberto, you got Liz Carmouche or Jenna Bishop? Probably Liz Carmouche. The girl's roided up. She's just going to be stronger. That's my guess. What about you? Oh, keeps eating that same counter, eh? Keeps eating that same counter. Anyways, I need to find a game. I need to play something. I don't know what map would be or what like game mode would be good for while I'm watching fights. Because Battle Royale is pretty like tame. Maybe OG. You know what? We'll try OG Fortnite. We're gonna do duo experts, and I'm going to no fill it. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we're gonna no expert. There we go. We love to see that. Liz will cap off your parlay. Nice, 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 nice. If you don't mind me asking, what you gonna make from it? I got a small fun parlay with well, that wouldn't exactly be fair if I mentioned it to I have a channel membership and people who subscribe to see that, so I don't think it'd be fair to mention, but I do have one PFL play on here and 2 UFCs for a fun, entertaining parlay. 250, nice. Nice. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope Liz gets it done. I think that she will. I only use I only throw $5 here and there on parlays. Ooh, oh, Alva's caught him there. Because with this crazy sport in MMA, guys, like something's bound to go wrong with parlays. But if like honestly, if you call a parlay, I think that's like insanely good. It's so difficult to do. Oh my God! If he gets it, okay, hang on. He stumbled a little bit from that shot. That would have been insane if you called it third round TKO. Because he stumbled a little bit after that shot, eh? Oh, just a second. My mom messaged me. All right. Yeah, tomorrow I'm excited. We're making a whole day out of it. I'm going to my mom's in the morning, hanging out with the baby. We're going to be watching UFC 319. My mom and I always watch the weigh-in show together. We, like, made it a thing. And now we're, like, forcing my daughter to make it a thing in her Saturday routine. But by the time the fights start, my wife will come pick up the baby and then take her home. So we'll watch the fights together. But yeah, we make a nice day out of it. I'm so excited for that card tomorrow. Looks like the LFA fight's about to begin too. Yeah, there was a little bit of potential there to get a third round TKO. He stumbled from a couple shots. Oh, man. So if you guys aren't familiar, I don't know how... Oh, God. This guy has a shotgun. I don't... Crap. Dude, I'm just not playing again. Oh. Like, they're exchanging a little bit of heat here and there. But now we have Dasmal Mavludov taking on Tristan Guantley. All right. These two I'm not familiar with. Hey, Alva's got a takedown after all the times Wetzel's actually shot. 10 seconds left. Dude, it would have been cool. Oh, we got a little bit of damage too on Wetzel. All right. Anyways, I was saying, I don't know how many of you guys over here play Fortnite, but what I'm playing right now is OG Duo Experts. So it's the OG Fortnite game, and the reason it's titled Experts is because you can load in with no bots, no AI, no skill-based matchmaking. It's how Fortnite used to be, and it's phenomenal. All right, the LFA fight's getting started. Dude, this guy's got some weird body hair on him. I don't understand, like, if you're going shirtless for the entire world, why would you just shave? Especially if you just, like, have a patch of hair on your belly button. Weird. But then again, I wouldn't expect any less. Look at the hair he's got on his chin, man. That's crazy. I almost want to pick against him just because of that. Oh, he's got the mean face. He's ready. He's ready. This guy looks locked in, though. Oh, little smile, little confidence going on. All right. Let's see how it goes. Mavludov? Hang on. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger on my screen over here. Also, thanks for tuning in to the stream, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying so far. Something new that I was trying over here. Maybe we can do this every once in a while. Except the playing the games part isn't nearly as active as I thought it'd be. It would be a lot more active if I was watching one card. But the fact that I have to pay attention to two cards here is a little bit more difficult. Yeah, I got a feeling green shorts over here is not going to do too well. Or no, sorry. Wait, which green? They're both wearing green. I'm such an idiot. Body hair, I'll call him. Body hair is not looking too good. Watch him just come in here and flatline. Dude, both rounds starting at the exact same time. Crazy. Ba, 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 da, da. So far, nothing's happened over there, but Alves and Wetzel still doing a little bit more of the same, it looks like. Still trying to land that same big shot, but not really going on. But, oh, nice calf kick already from Madludiov. That's going to be a little bit of a tongue twister to keep saying. Yeah, he's already just countering him. It looks like he's going to... Oh, nice head kick, too. I got a funny feeling we might see a little bit of a finish here. Oh, man, they started swinging, too, again. Alves... Oh, Wetzel's going for the calf kicks, too. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Guantley hasn't landed anything of significance yet, unfortunately. All right, still going for that same... He got the... Oh, my God, Wetzel got the takedown. After so long, Wetzel actually got that takedown. Now can we... Let's see, can he do anything with it? And we have Madludiov on the other hand doing the little... It's so embarrassing, dude. Oh, nice head kick. Oh, and a knee behind it. This guy's going down. Oh my God, what a combination. How did he eat that? How the hell did he eat that? What a beautiful combination. Oh yeah, this fight, dude, this fight's got to be over. This fight's got to be over. Guantley just holding up now, eating some giant elbows. He's hanging on to him. Oh, he's grinding his elbow into his face too, man. Oh, sorry, I kind of stopped looking at Wetzel for a moment. Oh, thrown to the body too. I cannot believe he didn't get finished. He's got to get finished after this. He's got to. There's no way this dude doesn't get finished. Just go for the head kick again. Blast it. He wasn't eating well. Oh, that's a giant mole on his back. What the hell? Yeah, I don't think Guantley's landed anything. Dude, sometimes the eyeball test is all you need when breaking down these fights. Yeah, he's got... Oh, a head kick again. He just ate it. But Madludov, or whatever his name is, fell throwing it. Yeah, just stop the fight. Stop the fight. Stop the fight. That's ridiculous, man. That was an absolute domination. What a good performance, though. The thing is, unfortunately, I think his opponent kind of sucked. But that first head kick combination that he landed was excellent. Oh, and he's dancing too. Oh my God, dude. Hey, that's a potential there. Yeah, when I walked in, you just knew that he was pretty confident. He had a little bit of an aura to him. Hi, sunny girl. Hi, baby. My puppy just woke up. Oh, big stretch, baby. Big stretch. All right. And I see Wetzel didn't do anything with that takedown, it looks like. I was focused on the LFA fight. Hey, wait. Wetzel threw him down. What the hell? Wetzel literally just threw him down, but can't keep him down. Dude, Alvis is a slippery little guy. Hey? Oh, my God. This dude's still on the ground. Oh, yeah. That fight should have stopped a little while ago, man. He's still not getting up. Oh. But Wetzel still got his chin out in the air there. Dude, these guys are going at it, man. It's a tough fight. But Alves has clearly won every round, in my opinion, so far. But to be fair, I haven't paid too close enough attention to the fourth round. The fight's getting a little dirty now. Holy cage grab. Oh, no way. Does he have anything? It's a little tough to tell. No. Yeah, they're probably too sweaty at this point. Yep, exactly. Dude, look at this head kick combination. They're going to show it. Oh, right with the toes. That's why he ate it. When I was saying, oh, and then the knee behind it. That was excellent timing. Excellent timing. Knee behind that. Boom. Dude, the guy was pretty accurate. Oh. What a shot. Excellent performance. I'm excited to see that guy fight again. We'll definitely be paying attention to him. Wetzel putting the pressure on. 30 seconds to go in the round. I'm still standing in one spot without a shotgun in Fortnite. Yeah, the mouth guard fell out too. Just, oh, what. That was a brutal finish, man. Brutal, brutal finish. Yeah, these two are getting a little bit sloppier. I got a slurp juice. Looks like this round's over. They're going to go in the fifth round. All right. Wetzel definitely needs a finish. Hey, Gadsy stomach hair over there is finally up on the stool. What's the doctor smiling about? Yeah, this dude doesn't know where he is, man. I almost just want to say leave the poor guy alone. Like, he doesn't want to be lectured. Oh my God, you're such a good fighter. It was an honor to be in the octagon with you. I don't know. Most of it, I find most of it fake, to be honest with you. Guy's probably just happy about his win. Yeah, like I said, sometimes the eyeball test is all you need, eh? And winner by TKO. Yeah, it was a good performance, man. All right, fifth round. Let's go. Hey, sunny girl. My puppy's waiting for me to take her out, a little overdue. I haven't taken her out to the PARK today. Had a big, long day of work. Then I had to watch a baby for a little bit. Dude, it always sucks, like, to get all the way to the finals and one person has to lose. I always think about that. Going through a tough tournament, fighting pretty often. Excuse me. But it's more of the same. I'm not going to lie to guys. I haven't been too invested in this one. They've been throwing the same kind of shots. Uh-oh, here we go. Another takedown. Let me guess what's going to happen. He's going to fail the takedown. Shocker. But man, Alva's like, he does have some sting from him. Caden, if you're still watching the stream over here, it was a decent call to get around 30 TKO. Because Wetzel's been getting hit by that same overhand shot literally the entire fight. You'd think he'd adjust at some point. You'd think you'd put your hands up at some point. Oh, would you look at that? Another failed takedown. My God, dude. Oh, I forgot you can get 999 mats in OG Fortnite. What do you know? Dude, literally all this guy has to throw is his left hand, and he's perfectly fine. What the hell? You know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to wrap up this one game, and we're going to close things off by reacting to just watching the two fights on my screen. Except, excuse me, obviously you guys can't see that. Because I'm very interested in what's going on with these two cards. I just love this sport so much. It's always a good night with Fight Night. And we have such a good weekend of fights, too. I cannot wait for the card tomorrow. Is someone here? What am I listening to? But now I can actually play a little bit. It's a lot easier to pay attention to the game and one fight at a time. But they're clinching up as usual. Nothing's really going on. Let me guess. We're going to get a left overhand. Come on, throw it. There it is. Oh, that was a little bit more of a straight shot. Yeah, these guys are tired now. Yeah, I don't know why Wetzel abandoned that leg kick. Alright, oh man. I thought we were about to see an LFA fight already. Nice shot. Oh, maybe we can try landing on this guy in his golf cart. Let's give it a shot. Oh my God, I forgot I was playing duos. I'm playing a solo crap. I don't really want to fight anybody then. I just want to kind of hang out until the end of the game. Hang on. Do we have something here or not really? Dude, imagine if he gets a sub in the 5th. Nah, he doesn't look locked. Oh, wait. I thought he was about to slip out. Yep, he was. Too sweaty at this point. Crap. That would have been an insane comeback. But still not doing much on the ground. Still going for another takedown. I don't know. If I was Alvis, I wouldn't really engage on the ground because that's where like Wetzel actually offered a little bit to deal with. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I'm tired. Like I said, I'm going to watch like another fight over here with you guys, and then I'm going to take the dog out. I'm going to watch LFA on my phone. Unfortunately, I won't be able to watch both fights at the same time. I'm going to be watching LFA, and then and I'm going to go to bed. My wife's already in bed. She's going to I'm going to make her watch some fights. Did you miss the flying knee? I must have missed the flying knee. Is that, don't tell me that's how they ended up on the ground. I was watching the vast majority of this fight, but then I started looking at an LFA highlight. That's the problem. But yeah, Alves has got this, man. Alves probably got this down pat. I'm going to pick up these dualies. Yep, just clinch it up for the last 40 seconds. Hey, but you know what? It was a good scrap. Tough fight. Doing some damage to each other. The chin's going to be hurting tomorrow. The body's going to be hurting tomorrow. Mostly headhunting. Hey, they're going for it. Tried another flying knee. Nice elbow. Oh, nice shot by Alves. Alves swinging a little bit more. Oh, we actually saw a body shot, which was a little bit crazy. Oh, what's he like? What? I will never understand that, man. You kind of do nothing the whole fight. Except, oh my god. You kind of do nothing the whole fight except, like, eat the same shot over and over. And then at the end, you start getting aggressive going. You know? Yeah, it's a little too difficult to play games and watch two cards at the same time. So I'm actually going to close up Fortnite over here. And I'm just going to do a regular fight companion. But this is a fun idea. And I'm very capable about playing a game and watching one card. So we're going to be doing that. Let me bring both these up on my screen over here. And I'll do one more fight with you guys for tonight. And thank you so much. We've been having some okay consistent views over here, which is nice. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. I appreciate it. And everything's lagging while I'm closing up Fortnite over here. All right. Devin Clark up next. Devin Clark is a massive favorite. What the hell? Now, excuse me for just a second, guys. All right. Are we going to get to the decision? Oh, hang on. I can't. Oh, crap. How am I supposed to do that? I have to mute my audio output capture with the headphones. Let's get rid of that so we don't get copyrighted. I want to hear the interview that they do. Dude, I'm excited. I like Gadzi Rabadinov. The guy is UFC caliber. But LFA's got the next fight coming out right now. Yeah, Rabadinov's just so much better than the competition that he's at right now. But it'd be insane if Alfie Davis ended up getting it done, eh? He isn't afraid to get flashy. He's training with some good guys. We have Bevan Lewis walking out 7-6. That's not exactly the best look right there, eh? So this guy's in a little bit of a must-win situation. Dude, that picture with Habib and the team kind of looks hard, to be honest with you. Uh-oh. A little bit of a hype trailer right there we had going on, eh? A little bit of a hype trailer. But PFL, as usual, taking forever. All right. There we see Liz Carmouche. Liz Carmouche looking okay. Liz Carmouche doesn't really look her age. Maybe a little bit younger. What is she, like 42 now? Something like that. All right, so yeah, Justin Wetzel didn't do much in that bout. All right, and yeah, I would imagine, let's see. Wetzel ain't winning that. Wetzel ain't winning that. And Devin Clark walking out right now. They gave him a round? 48-47? (48-47) two judges? Yeah, that's the proper decision. That's the proper decision. There we go. We see a PFL belt. And with perfect timing, too. We got Devin Clark walking out. I'm excited. I'm excited for this belt. Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me? Dude, my LFA stream must have stopped. I missed the whole first round of that fight. Oh my god. Why wasn't it live? Oh no. All right. What happened? Oh, the crowd's going nuts over here. They must have had a good first round. All right. So now I'm caught up to Clark. Well, that was stupid. I wonder what happened in the first round. Dude, Clark is like... Dude, he's an imposing figure, man. Let's see. So apparently we had some quick hands in the first round from Devin Clark. Dude, he's swinging. But Lewis doing an okay job. Hey, for a plus... What is it? Like, I know Clark was like a 750 favorite. Last in one round with that. Not bad. Oh, is he pushing the pace? Pushing the pace? Hey, thank you so much for coming, Tune. I appreciate it. So he's probably looking for a takedown here. But, dude, Clark is probably going to be a hard guy to take down. Look at the mass on that guy. But then again, he's a pretty big guy too, Lewis. Like, these are two big boys. Dude, judging by the way the crowd was in between rounds, that first round must have been heat. Joe Ban said he's looking for a head and arm throw. I can kind of see the position that he gets from there, but I think it's a little too early to tell. Unless maybe he got it in the first round or something. Let's see. Man, so far, nothing's really happened, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. Clark did a little bit of reversal. And the crowd cheers, and then gets reversed one more time. Oh, we see a little bit of a shoulder strike. Oh, shoulder strike back and forth. Uh-oh. Now Clark's going for the takedown. Dude, this is a little... Dude, this must be difficult. Two big guys just like this, leaning on each other that way. All right, they separate. Let's see. Let's see what happens over here. Lewis was a little bit elusive at the beginning of the round. Oh, they clinch up again. Man, I don't mind the clinching up. I like clinch fighting, but unfortunately, when they kind of just hold each other like this, I'm not the biggest fan of that, I would say. Yeah, as Joe Ban said, Lewis is just wearing him down up against the fence over here. Dude, Clark was such a big favorite. This is crazy that he hasn't killed him yet. I wonder if he survived some adversity in the first round. Also, I'm looking over at the PFL stream over here. That Championship Series Dubai card is actually really, really good. Callan Logran going over there, too. I forgot about that. I'm a big fan of the Showtime brothers, so I always like to see Sergio Pettis, but I know Magomedov can fight, so hopefully Sergio Pettis gets the job done. Corey Anderson's been putting on some work over there too. Corey looked good at heavyweight, by the way. He looked real good. All right, separating again. Let's see if we can see some hand throwing over here. Wait, who are they showing over in PFL right now? Is this the chick that they're hyping up? No, there was one girl in PFL. There was one girl in PFL that, no, it's not Jenna Bishop. Crap. I mean, maybe she probably already fought. There was one girl in PFL that they were promoting like crazy. Dude, literally all these guys did the entire time is clinch up so far. Dude, it seemed like that first round was good. Come on, come on. Okay, at some point, but the problem is they're like having just enough activity to not get separated. It's just a random shot on the top of the head there. And swap again. And I'm just going to make it carry my weight. Lean on me. Oh. We're closing things up. Dude, I could have played the game and watched this fight. I turned it off because I was like, that's too difficult. But here we are. We're clinching again. Could you imagine if the UFC card sucks tomorrow like this? We get a clinch fest for 5 rounds between DDP and Hamza Chimaev. Well, I kind of disagree with Joe Ban here, depending if you guys are listening to the commentary. He's talking about how nobody's getting, like, nobody's winning the round over here. At least, like, Clark's throwing a little bit more. Lewis hasn't really thrown, like, anything this round. Am I wrong? Excuse me. Devin Clark's, yeah. talking about ring rust or Devin Clark, that would explain. Dude, somebody being out that long, how could you be a 750 favorite? You never know how these guys are going to show up. Uh-oh. Oh, Joe Ban was asking for the significant strike count. PFL's hyping up Liz Carmouche again. But yeah, Liz Carmouche will probably just win. It's unfortunate that Dan Hardy's stuck over at PFL. Like, I get why they switched him over, but he was a really good commentator over the UFC. What do you think about my parlay tomorrow? Prates, MVP, and Hooper. I like Prates and MVP a lot, but the problem is I was worried about MVP myself because MVP was somebody that I was extremely confident on the card, but then I listened to his media day interview, and he was talking about over and over again about how he's not ready to fight at middleweight. He didn't want to fight at middleweight, and the only reason that he's fighting at middleweight is because he was unable to get a fight at welterweight. So he feels like Dustin Poirier at the beginning of his lightweight career, where it took time to fill into the division. He's not ready. His power isn't going to translate well. This is according to Michael Venom Page. His power doesn't translate well, and he's going to have to fight with more aggression and go for points because he can't be the sniper that he is at 170 pounds. If he has to switch up that much and he doesn't feel ready to fight at 185 pounds, that worries me. But stylistically, if an MVP, as he usually does, shows up, I think that he's going to like dummy Jared Cannonier. And Chase Hooper is probably going to win too. But I think that Alexander Hernandez, I said this in my full card breakdown, I think that Alexander Hernandez has been improving slightly. And I get the competition level could have been better, right? But I get a little bit of a good feeling from him. But Hooper's been on such a roll, man. But I like Prates a lot also. Hey, best of luck for the parlay, kid. Best of luck. And I'm going to turn things off to this LFA fight over here, but I'll be thinking of you with Liz Carmouche. Hopefully you get that cash. But does MVP at middleweight worry you at all? Because I wasn't worried because he had such a good performance against Shara and kind of shut him down. But like MVP himself, he wasn't worried. It was just I got that vibe that like something's off. Which I mean, I guess he was saying, all right, the crowd's booing these guys now. They're just clinching again. Dude, when I put this back onto the second round, they were cheering like crazy. There's been a couple stinkers tonight, eh? Even the refs, dude, the refs just hanging on the cage. Excuse me. All right, hitting again to the back of the head. just straight. Oh, never mind. That's reaching around the head now. But it's crazy that the refs never call these things. Boom, big shoulder strike. Holy, not. All right, Liz Carmouche. Let's see. Dude, you want to know what another thing that I'm a big believer in is the ugly. Is the more promotable the girl is, the more likely they are to lose. Therefore, Liz Carmouche is going to dominate Jenna Bishop. And Liz Carmouche is on PEDs for sure. There's no way. Like, yeah. Hey, they separated finally. Oh my god, Devin Clark got a takedown. That looked like the weakest takedown of all time. Oh my god. Yeah, Devin Clark does not look like he's going to do anything over here. Dude, these big boys going for submissions, you don't usually see that. Devin Clark got the back, though. He kind of rolled over. Dude, that's a... Don't let him up. Don't let him up. We're about to see the Derek Lewis just stand up. All right. Oh, transition. Oh, I thought he was about to transition over to mount there. Look, the crowd cheering for like the littlest bit of activity over here. He's got to be, dude. He's got to be the fighting at home or something because there's no way they're cheering this crap. Wait, is this Carmouche already in the octagon? What? Oh my god, they're already in the octagon. You know what? We'll watch it. Oh my god, Clark with the big shots already. Holy. What is he yapping about? Why do people lose and start yapping? Oh, his mouth guard fell out. Hey, enough people do that it's ridiculous, dude. Dragged him to the ground again. Good takedown right there. Good takedown. But the problem is there was so much inactivity in that second round that I don't even know who won that round. Probably Clark, because at least there were a few more shots, and it seems like he might be the hometown guy over here. Like, there's no way they're cheering for this. He's got to be fighting at home. But all right, Liz Carmouche, Jenna Bishop. Yeah, Liz Carmouche is probably going to floor her, dude. Again, you have someone that's, like, mildly promotable versus, versus Liz Carmouche. We'll leave it at that. And it's perfect because this fight's almost over. And then I'm calling it, okay? I got to take my dog out and I got to go to bed with my wife. I told her I'd watch some fights in bed with her. So I'll watch this Liz Carmouche fight and then I'll close things up for today. Clark going for another takedown. Yeah, I'm gonna mute the stream now. There's only 20 seconds left. I'm gonna watch Liz Carmouche over here. Excuse me for just a second, guys. Gorilla. Carmouche. All right. Jenna Bishop. Let's see. All right. Let's see. I'm going to close up the LFA stream over here. I'm going to be focusing straight on PFL. Let's see. All right. Yeah, this girl's losing. All right, Blake. Let's see. Yeah, Liz Carmouche looking like that at 41 years old. Nah. Nah. All right, let's see what Jenna Bishop can do. What are the odds? I know Liz Carmouche was a big favorite. Or like a decent favorite. All right, about time. What's going on with PFL? Usually they take forever to get another fight going. Let's go. All right, Liz Carmouche already pushing forward. Already taking the center of the octagon. Is she going to go for a takedown? Liz minus 230, thank you. I thought I saw her bigger than that. Oh, there's no current Cloudbet live odds are minus 225 right now, so close enough. Nothing by Bishop over there. Liz Carmouche sticking that arm out there with the range. You know what I like too? At least Liz Carmouche, when she's judging range, the fingers aren't out in the eyes, which is nice. Yeah, Jenna Bishop does not have any sting to her shots right there, man. If this... Oh, Jenna Bishop throwing with absolutely nothing. What's Hardy talking about someone believing? All right. Yeah, Liz Carmouche is kind of just like walking forward. She's very, very confident in the cage right now. She looks kind of, yeah, like Dan Hardy just said, she looks very composed. But Bishop at least landed, I think she landed something, but not during that last combination that he just threw. Nothing, nothing. Nothing again. There's a lot of missing. Aggressive striking, they say, for Jenna Bishop. I guess more aggressive than Carmouche could say, but still, I question the word aggressive. What's Liz Carmouche doing? Come on, Carmouche. Okay, I'm cheering for your sake over here. Let's get that cash. Oh, big shot. I mean, is there really any big shots over here? But it was a nice shot by Liz Carmouche. She's going for the takedown, okay? Let's see how this works. Oh, elbow to the thigh. Nice. I like that. Like I was talking about earlier, I love when they start She wasn't elbowing the arm, was she? If so, I like it. I like it. Bishop going for the takedown. The ref said thank you. It's kind of strange. Welcome to WMMA, everybody. Jenna Bishop, can you please not put your fingers in the cage, please and thank you? Hey, Liz Carmouche is kind of getting held up over here. Oh, shoulder strikes by Jenna Bishop. Those were pretty nice. Who's got the girl coach? I don't even think, like, I would have said that Liz Carmouche would have probably been able to beat her on the ground. Liz Carmouche is strong. But hey, you know what? Maybe I'm underrating Jenna Bishop a little bit over here. Hey, throwing some nice knees. She's clearly winning this round now. I was making fun of her at the beginning of the round because she was doing a lot of missing. Uh-oh. Liz Carmouche needs to do something to take the round over here. But she's just kind of getting held up against the cage. Which is probably, honestly, a really good strat. Because look at the muscles on Liz Carmouche. And what is she? I know they just showed her. 41, 42? Oh, boy. Yeah, Liz Carmouche looks like she's not even really trying. I mean, like, obviously she's getting controlled, but it's like, it's tough. Yeah! 41, thank you. I don't know. Yeah, I think Hardy's right when he said that. Like, there's nothing really that Liz Carmouche has been doing. She's kind of just accepting position. Like, but what's weird is when she's striking, she's looking confident in the center of the octagon now. It's like, oh yeah, no big deal. I'm over here. I'm fighting Bishop. Still, not good strikes. Nice leg kick, though. Starting off with a nice leg kick. Who brought Eddie's wife? Yeah, she needs to do something to steal the round over here because Jenna Bishop has definitely won this round so far. And on top of that, I'm a big believer in, like, the judges having their scorecards lean a certain way if possible. And you just know that the PFL would want to promote Jenna Bishop compared to Liz Carmouche, right? So, if it's a very, very, very close decision, then I imagine Jenna Bishop's going to get the job done. Liz Carmouche swinging now. There we go. That makes more sense. Oh, big shots landed. Big shots by Liz Carmouche. Swinging at the end of the round. But Jenna Bishop's still throwing up those knees, dude. I underrated her a little bit. Maybe she can scrap with Liz Carmouche a little bit, but that wasn't enough to steal the round. Liz Carmouche lost round 1. Hang on. How about these tires? All right, let's see what these guys are at. Jenna Bishop crashing forward, Dan Hardy says. Dude, Liz Carmouche just looks weird. The way she's just like looking across the octagon. All right. Liz needs to start throwing like she did that at the end of the round last round because she's down a round already. I really like the corner cam that they have over there. Sorry guys, 1 second. All right. Okay, but she can't just keep taking the space unless that was Bishop's corner advice over there. Look at the Clenbat odds are still with Carmouche at minus 220 over there. Pretty confident that she's gonna get the job done, eh? But like she's not doing anything with this control. Like she landed like one good kick so far. What was that? The Tony Ferguson. Dude, I just hate when fighters do that, man. It's like the Kevin Holland thing, too. They're clearly losing the bout, so they start taunting. I can't stand it when they do that. Just fight. All right. Can she actually get a... Nope, popped out. Starting to get a little bit sweaty there, eh? Oh, Liz got the takedown. Nice trip. All right. Okay, let's see if she can do anything over here. Jenna Bishop on her back. Yeah, but Liz Carmouche is pretty big. I don't know if you're going to be able to do anything. Like, Liz just looks like she's just a bigger mass. Oh, interesting. So she says good jiu-jitsu. Oh my god. Oh my god. You were just talking about having a gi style and then she get caught in the armbar. That's not bad position. Slam. Nice. Oh, the elbow right into the eye, dude. Oh, uh-oh. That's a great position. Oh no. Oh no. That's a great position for an armbar. Oh, nice body shots. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Oh my god, it's almost there. She's going to get that. She's going to get that, isn't she? Oh my god, Liz got a triangle. What a beautiful transition into a triangle. Oh my god. Does she have that? Oh yeah, it looks like it, man. It looks like she's got that crap and the elbows on top of the head. I did not see this coming. Oh my god. Oh my god, Liz Carmouche got out of it, dude. What the... I cannot believe she just escaped that. I cannot believe she just got out of that. Dude, she just has to do it. She just has to do it. Position over submission. You're going to lose position. Now look at you. You had the perfect position. Oh my god, she's swinging now. Oh, she might have got rocked. Big elbows. Oh, landed in another one. Hey, actually, these two are scrapping. I was not excited for this fight at all. Wow. Good fight so far, eh? Yeah, oh. What happened to Liz? Yeah. Oh, was it? Yeah, I didn't think that Jenna Bishop would be able to come in and scrap the way that she has. Plus, you got to worry about Liz's muscles right there. How long is she going to be able to keep this up for? Unless she has like extra PEDs in her system. They're not just roids. But yeah, we're hoping for Liz for Caden. So who do you give this round to? Because Liz Carmouche did a little bit of damage. I don't know. That's a tough one. She almost finished the fight though, so I guess Jenna Bishop gets this round, eh? She's getting more strikes with the clinch over there. You know what? Her shoulder strikes aren't actually bad. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Oh, fell on top. Yeah, you're not gonna... Nah. Oh, it's 15 seconds left. Maybe. Nope. Oh my god. You know what I like about these two is they're actually striking through the jiu-jitsu too. Man, they're doing good. Holy. Good fight so far. Good fight. So 1-1. Oh no. Yeah, Jenna does look tired. How are you less tired than a 41-year-old? Oh, yeah, great job listening to the corner. We can't get any of that translation, I guess. Oh, there we go. Oh, so they're saying just to stand up. You never need to see the ground again. Stay on your feet, they said. Yeah, I actually, after seeing how they start exchanging on the ground, I think that she was in a little bit too much trouble. I think that was good advice. Because Liz was the... they're showing the highlight right now. Liz was the one that engaged in the ground game. And she saw too much damage. Dude, that was so good. The slam with... Oh, I love that. When they go for the slam, I get that's a little bit risky because you can fall into the armbar, of course. But, like, when you can slam and land the elbow at the same time, that is... Oh, that hurts so bad. That's never happened to me, actually. Man, Definitely a better fight than I expected. Yeah, I'm enjoying this fight right now. I'm really enjoying this fight. And I was... Dude, I was about to take my dog out for this fight, and because I was gonna watch the fights on my phone while my dog was running, and I was gonna turn on LFA, but this fight's turning out to be good, and I'm definitely watching Gadzi Rabadinov fight. I like Gadzi, but Gadzi's just gonna walk in and just have a murder show. Excuse me. Jenna Bishop's got the mouth open a little bit. So yeah, they want Liz to stay up. So far, so good. But then again, she only tried for that takedown one time, if I'm not mistaken, so far. Ooh, nice leg kick by Liz Carmouche. Nice leg kick. She's still controlling the octagon, eh? Oh, head kick. This came out of nowhere. Oh, hi, Mom. For those of you who don't know, usually I stream over on the Fortnite channel, and Liz R is my mom. She shows up over there, and now she's over here on the MMA channel. We're watching PFL right now, not LFA. I had LFA on. We're watching Liz Carmouche and Jenna Bishop. Dad would not want to watch it. But it's actually a good fight so far. I would never expect it. I was about to take the dog out. And I was just telling these guys, I was about to take the dog out, and I was going to watch LFA on my phone while I was taking the dog out. But I sat down for this fight because it was starting, and these two are actually scrapping. Liz Carmouche still isn't doing enough, though. I don't know why she isn't blasting those kicks again. I wonder if she's worried about getting taken down. But she's still bouncing around. She's just bouncing. Jenna Bishop's nose looks a little bit mangled too. Obviously, she's a little bit stronger in the cage, but this is a very winnable fight for Jenna Bishop, which I didn't see coming. I even thought in the ground game, though, that Liz Carmouche would be a little bit better because she's stronger. But I guess we were waiting for the day where the 41-year-old is going to show up looking like she's 41. But yeah, like it looks... Oh my god, nice leg kick. She needs to do that a little bit more because the punches just aren't doing it. She's missing. They're slow, but those leg kicks are working. And it's actually like making, as we just saw, the legs actually flying back from it. But the problem is Bishop's punches also aren't good. Like, Bishop needs to go for the ground game. Liz Carmouche needs to keep it standing and just chop those legs down. I think it's a very simple game plan for both of them. If they just start swinging, Liz Carmouche is a little bit stronger, but Liz Carmouche isn't exactly going to want to keep swinging, it looks like. She's just landing one giant shot. There we go. Nice leg kick again. Oh, no, I saw an oh my god, Caden. I must be behind. Am I behind? Oh, there it is! There it is. I was behind. I just saw the oh my god. Wow. Jenna Bishop had such a good performance. Yeah, that's I mean, I didn't expect her to get a knockout, but I expected her to be way stronger. Way stronger. Man. Yeah, she got the clean KO. That sucks, man. Well, I mean, again, you won the parlay. That's awesome. But I meant, like, it sucks for Jenna Bishop. She was having such a good fight. Wow. I need to see a replay on that. Hey, you got the parlay done, eh? That's awesome. I'm happy for you, Caden. I didn't end up... I thought about placing Liz Carmouche in the fun parlay that I have going on this weekend, but I didn't end up doing it. Oh, man, Jenna looks disappointed. Obviously, she's disappointed, but Liz Carmouche still getting it done at 41 years old. She's gonna be fighting till she's 45. Yeah, I don't like. I don't love the way she looked in this bout, though. But then again, maybe it's just me underrating Bishop. Oh man, right on the money. Yeah, she doesn't look like she's where she knows where she is at all in that. Boom. Yeah, she didn't know where she was. What a good shot. And she followed up immediately with that. There we go. I think Gadzi Rabadinov is going to make some quick work. Oh, hi, Sunny baby. Hi. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? She's waiting for me to take me out. Guys, unfortunately, I'm not going to be watching the main event with you tonight. I think I'm gonna call it right there. I kind of feel bad for Jenna. She was having a good performance. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. I wasn't even supposed to watch this fight. I'm gonna take the dog out. My wife's in bed waiting for me, and the fights will be over by the time I get in there. But guys, this was fun. Thank you very much for spending some time over here. As always, your time's very valuable, and I appreciate it. It'll be a lot easier to play games and watch fights at the same time when there's only one card that we can watch as opposed to two, because it was difficult to pay attention to either way. I'm going to be watching the LFA fights. I will not be live for UFC 319. We're making a whole day out of it. It's going to be fun. That card is absolutely phenomenal. I have quite a few plays over there. But Kane, for that parlay, that's sick. I'm happy for you. 250, eh? That's awesome. That's awesome. I don't what was the parlay tomorrow? Crap, let me scroll up. Prates, MVP, and Hooper. I would imagine that hits. I'm a little bit worried about MVP personally, but I'll be thinking about that parlay. Good luck, guys. Thank you so much for spending your time over here. We had some good views today. I didn't know how this is going to go because I don't stream on this channel very much, but I would like to do it a little bit more. Thank you very much for being here, guys. I'll see you later. Take care.